Hey guys, welcome to my I'm so goofy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joe. This is Liberated Sun Tarot, and today I am reading for the Cappies, the capping ass Capricorns. So this reading is going to be you guys' Taurus season / month of May reading, and it will resonate for you if you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So let's just jump right into it. If you've watched me by now, you know I don't ramble. So we just get right into it around here, okay? We ain't got no time to waste. So Spirit, let's see. What do you have? All right, Capricorn. Is that how you're feeling? Is that how you're feeling today? Is that how you're feeling, Capricorn? Is that how you're feeling today? Spirit, what's the overall energy surrounding Capricorn for the month of May and Taurus season? What's the overall energy surrounding Capricorn for the month of May and Taurus season? 3 cards. Ooh, those 3 kind of came in quick, okay? All right. Recognition and reward. Patience. Stand your ground. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So some of you can definitely be getting, I'm seeing coming to a space where people are starting to recognize your impact on the world. I feel like people know, but sometimes people like to play with you guys on like your impact on just things and people. Because sometimes I feel like Capricorns aren't loud about what they do. So sometimes people feel as though you guys aren't doing anything because you're not loud about it. So I do see that Taurus season in May is going to bring a lot of well-deserved recognition for the things that you do. So for some of you, it could be at your job. It could be your supervisor pointing you out for the contributions you made to the team. For some of you, it could be a creative endeavor. It could be somebody recognizing you on a global level. For some of you, it could be just even your spouse, your partner, your friends just recognizing you and being like, damn, like you are that person, you know? Like I'm seeing your impact really being like seen and felt, and people expressing that they see and feel you, and knowing that you're there and you're here as well too. I also do feel like Capricorn, some of you do need to make sure that you are standing your ground for the things that you do believe in. Don't allow anybody to just kind of like walk all over you. Don't allow people to run all over you. Stand your ground when need be. Some of you definitely need to make sure you're doing that. And I'm also seeing with this patience card that I'm seeing that because you have been patient, these things are coming. Like as far as the recognition and reward, I'm kind of seeing the patience card is you've been patient, you've been waiting to get your recognition, and now it's coming. So that's very good energy for you guys, just the overall energy. I love to do like that kind of energy forecast before we really get into the reading and get into the nitty gritty. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see the messages. What's going on for Capricorn? Ugly shuffle. What's going on for Capricorns for the month of May, Spirit, and Taurus season? What is going on, Spirit, for the for Capricorns for the month of May and during Taurus season? Ooh, okay. Okay. What's going on, Spirit? I heard Spirit just say, stop being so damn pessimistic. Some of you have to change the way you see things. Some of you are just naturally very hard on yourselves, and you see things in a very negative way at times because you go, it's like I'm paying attention to how your inner voice speaks to yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, we got this king and this queen of swords here. I'm hearing the way you speak to yourself shapes the way you see yourself and the way you see other people. Some of you have very harsh inner voices. It's like your inner voice is a very harsh critic, and it's very mean. And it's very like you guys are very mean to yourselves and you don't give yourselves much grace, much mercy. And I am seeing like for the month of May, Spirit really does want you to try to change the way you speak to yourself when you feel like you haven't done something good or when you feel like you're not doing enough, because you are doing enough. So that is something that I am seeing. You could be at distance from somebody with this Three of Wands here, this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords. There's somebody you could be at distance from, and not in a very good, a very good way. I'm getting for some of you, this could be a parental figure that you're not really seeing eye to eye with, Capricorn. And I feel like this parental figure is part of the reason why your inner voice is so harsh and is so critical of you. So I feel like maybe allowing yourselves to either try to mend that relationship with that parent or mend the traumas that that parent has created you can really help with how you shift and change the way you see yourself and see things. We did get the Temperance card out here twice. It came out in the form of the Patience card, and then it just came out with this Temperance card here. So restoring balance is a very major thing for you guys to focus on. But I'm seeing everything I'm seeing for you guys, Capricorn. Honestly, a lot of it is internal. I feel like a lot of you aren't really focused on other people this month as much as you're focused on really yourself, working on yourself, what you can bring to the table yourself. I am seeing, I feel like for some of you, this Queen or this King of Swords could also be, it could be somebody wanting to offer you some sort of a business opportunity, and they might come off very cold. Like it's a person, I'm seeing this as a person who sees something in you. And they see this potential in you, but to you, they come off very cold. And it's almost like I'm seeing you're going to kind of be taken aback by the fact that they actually want to work with you or they want to speak with you on a level. So that's what I'm seeing as far as some of the things that's going on for you guys, Capricorn. I'm trying to see what else I'm feeling. Cappies, what's going on for you guys? I'm trying to see. They're coming through. I'm just trying to filter them out and speak them the right way. Some of you are too detached. Some of you are too detached from your it's like some of you are too detached from your emotions. Some of you are too analytical. And I'm seeing Spirit kind of saying, don't take the human out of you as a human being. You're not a rock. You're supposed to feel. Some of you also are too detached because of that it keeps going back to that inner critic, harsh voice. You guys beat yourself up a lot. You guys have you guys see horizons, and you guys see your potential in a very beautiful way. But then the way you speak about yourself when you don't act on that potential is very ugly. And I'm hearing spirits like you have to stop doing that, because then it clouds your judgment of what you really have going on, Capricorn. Why is your voice so mean to you? Why is that inner voice so mean to you? How can you catch yourself when you find yourself speaking to yourself in that really ugly way? What ways can you catch yourself? You know? It's making me sad. Like I'm literally getting sad because I'm literally seeing some of you are just so mean to yourselves when you mess up. And some of you are mean about yourselves because you hold yourselves to this standard that you think other people see you as, but other people see you as human. So they see you as people that are going to mess up sometimes. They don't see you as this perfect human being. And it's like, it's almost like the grace that you don't, it's like the grace people extend, you don't even extend to yourself. And it's making me very sad. So some of you, I do feel like you need to work on that. Spirit, what is coming towards Capricorn career-wise and financially for the month of May and Taurus season? What is coming towards Capricorn for the month of May and Taurus season? financially and career-wise, Spirit. Some of you are wanting to give up. Don't give up. Please don't give up. I heard some of you, because, like I said, because of that voice that tells you you're not good enough, because you're waiting to receive that recognition and reward. Some of you have been like, I've been working hard. Why is no one seeing me yet? I'm seeing some of you are wanting to give up. Do not give up. Don't give up. Please don't give up, y'all. Please don't give up. Please do not walk away. Do not give up. Do not give up. A lot of you are just wanting to throw in the towel and say, I quit. I'm seeing I'm over it. I'm done. With this 10 of Swords. You're just like, I'm calling it quits, Spirit. I'm done. I'm done with this thing. Don't call it quits, though. You know what's crazy is I've done, I think, 3 other readings today, Capricorn, and every single reading, I kid you not, the Hierophant has been out here. The Hierophant is here to teach all of us a lesson this Taurus season. And I think our Hierophant is teaching us more than anything, Capricorn, how to stay committed when we do feel like giving up. Please don't give up on this thing. A lot of you are wanting to just throw in the towel, but I'm seeing don't do that. I'm seeing there's a message here in perseverance. And to persevere in something is to be patient within it. Stay the course, keep going. Some of you, I'm not going to lie, could be taking some sort of a financial hit. For some of you, this message just came in. Some of you made a decision recently financially that you know probably was not the best, and you're going to take a financial hit. But I am seeing that the financial hit is just meant to teach you a lesson. It's just meant to teach you a lesson of, okay, yeah, this is why I shouldn't have done that, so I don't do it again, type of thing. But please don't give. I feel like there's this energy of you guys just wanting to give up. I keep hearing, like, I just want to give up. I'm tired. I just want to give up. I want to give up. And Spirit doesn't want you to give up. Spirit wants you to keep persevering. I hear perseverance is probably like the word of the month for you guys, Capricorn. Perseverance. Perseverance. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Please. Try to. So that's what I see going on financially for you guys. I see you guys just wanting to quit whatever you have going on, but don't. And for some of you, like I said, I see some of you taking some sort of a financial loss because of a decision that you made, but I'm seeing there being a lesson in all of it. I'm seeing there's a reason why you had to take the loss. And the loss is going to show you something within yourself to help you create something new. For some of you, I'm also seeing to avoid, some of you have not taken the loss yet. To avoid the loss, I am seeing Capricorn. Some of you do not need to be out here impulsively spending. Some of you are being very impulsive with your funds right now, and you're being reckless. And then for some of you, I'm seeing some of you are honestly working yourselves too hard, and you need to rest. It's another thing. So that's like 5 different messages. Take which one applies to you. But those are the 5 that I'm getting for what's going on for you guys, Cappies, when it comes to work, career, and finances. Now I want to pull on advice for you, Capricorn. The advice that Spirit has for you, Capricorn. What's the advice that Spirit has for you when it comes to things that you can work on for the month of May? Taurus season. Shadow work edition. So Spirit, what advice do you have for my Capricorn? Spirit, what advice do you have for my Capricorns? 7 of Wands came back out. This was your energy. This was in your energy forecast with that Stand Your Ground card. I love when the same cards can come out because that lets me know that that's a real deal, like a message that really needs to be gotten out to you guys. What else, Spirit? Okay. You guys came out with the devil. Okay. All right, Capricorn. This is the advice your spirit has for you. Okay. So again, 7 of Wands, stand your ground. That's a real thing. Stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand firm. Stand whole. Keep that as your foundation. For some of you, Capricorn, I feel like there's this desire to emotionally go back to places that you know aren't healthy for you. I feel like the devil energy has been trying you as of lately, and it's wanting you to regress instead of progress. I'm seeing Spirit wants you to be mindful of what this devil energy feels like, what it looks like, and how it comes up. So I am seeing the devil energy is starting to get tricky. It's like the way you're used to it coming up, I'm seeing the devil energy is starting to like find different ways of how it comes up in you guys' space and manifests itself in you guys' space in life. For some of you guys, this is also Spirit wanting you to change and shift your perspective of, again, that very pessimistic, negative, harsh critic inner voice. It's like it's almost like I'm seeing this is you, and that's that energy. That's the energy that inner critic and that really harsh voice of all the people in your life who've been mean to you, who've been nasty to you, who have criticized you in negative ways. It's like their energy is wrapped into one, and that's that devil energy, and that's the hold that it has on you. And I'm seeing for some of you aren't wanting to speak on it. Some of you have a hard time opening yourselves up about that trauma, because for some of you, there is trauma attached to why you are that way within yourself. But I'm seeing it will be very wise of you, and it will bring you a lot of wisdom and understanding about yourself and why you do that and why you do have that problem and issue if you allow yourself to speak it. I am hearing some of you, therapy might be a thing. So I would say for some of you with this Hermit, maybe you can seek advice from a therapist of some sort. They can help you. I'm seeing if you're not comfortable with doing that yet, then I'm seeing doing something to yourself by yourself that gets you, I'm seeing having and sitting with your thoughts a few times a week. Like having a time just blocked off to where you really sit alone and sit with your own thoughts. And this could be in the form of journaling. This could be in the form of however you meditate, whether you sit cross-leg style, whether you dance, whether you do mirror meditation, whether you just lay in the bed and kind of look at the ceiling and just talk out loud. One of my favorites is just to talk out loud. I'm seeing allowing yourself to just sit with your thoughts alone will be very beneficial for you to figure out why that energy has such a hold on you. Figuring out why that's attached to you in that way, and how we can loosen that bond and loosen that attachment up. So that is definitely something that came out loud and clear. It's definitely something I know to deal with. And I've been there. So try those things and it should help you. But you guys, like, I'm very sad, reading this for you guys, because I just feel it. I feel I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I feel the beating yourself up, and I hate it because Capricorns, y'all are like some of the most hardworking, smartest individuals, very calculated, methodical, some of the smartest people in the room, and you just, it's like almost like you don't see yourself in that way. That really makes me sad for some of you. So now I'm going to do you guys' love reading. So I'm going to do single Capricorns, relationship Capricorns, and then overall advice for you guys. And we wrap up. And we'll be done. So Capricorn. Spirit, what is going on for our single Capricorns for the month of May and Taurus season? What's the energy surrounding our single Capricorns for the month of May and Taurus season? Five cards. I kid you not, bro. Like, I'm laughing because I've never seen this happen before. I kid you not. I have literally, and you can maybe, if you go back and watch, signs, if you go back and watch the videos for your other placements, I kid you not, bro. I have had the Hierophant come out, whether it be like for advice in your regular readings, in love. I've had the Hierophant come out at least once or twice for almost every single reading. This is crazy. If this doesn't tell you that the Hierophant, which it makes sense because the Hierophant is shaking our foundations, Capricorn. It's shaking our foundations because the Hierophant is related to 5. We are in the 5 year. 2021 is a 5 year. 5 year talks about change, how we deal with sudden change. The Hierophant don't like change. Hierophant can be very stubborn. And I'm seeing now, because we are in the 5 year, I am seeing it's almost like the polarity of what the 5 represents. So if you're the Hierophant and you don't like change, well, that's just too damn bad, because 5 years bringing you change, and it's showing us how we adapt and deal. So this is what I'm seeing for some of you single Capricorns. Some of you are dealing with wanting to, I think for some of you are wanting to commit to a person. You're wanting to work on a relationship with the person. But I feel like some of you are dealing with a person who is being sneaky. Some of you are dealing with a person that is not showing, they're hiding, they're keeping things from you. It's like I'm seeing you're trying to like get to know this person better, and you're asking them questions about themselves, and you're just, trying to do the things that you do when you want to get to know this person. And it's almost like this person is like, you can feel it intuitively, like they're sneaking, they're being sneaky. Some of you are dealing with a person that is being very sneaky. Some of you are dealing with a person who isn't being completely 100% about their situation. For some of you, single Capricorns, I feel like you're the person that's sneaking. And you're trying to figure out, because it's almost like you're the person who I'm seeing like you're talking to like more than one person, but some of you might be telling one person that you might be telling this one person that you're only talking to them. Please don't do that. Don't jeopardize yourself like that. Don't play yourself. Try not to play yourself. But that's the energy that I'm seeing surrounding you guys. Some of you are very much to yourselves right now. I am seeing that as well too. Some of you are just focused on your own shit. With this 8 of Pentacles and this High Priestess, it's almost like a very, I can do bad all by myself type of energy. You're just focused on your own path. And I'm seeing spirit I'm seeing this person, you can't see them, but they're being very strategic with their approach to you and wanting to commit to you. So it's kind of like I'm seeing this energy of you just focused on your own. This is you, right? You're focused on your success. You're focused on your business. You're focused on your work. You're focusing on your life, your goals, and you're just to yourself. And I'm seeing there's this person out here right now who is being very, because the 7 of Swords isn't just a sneaky energy. I don't like to just deduce that card to just somebody in your space that's being sneaky and not honest. Is a very strategic person too. He's military. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody in the military. If not, though, this is a person who I'm seeing you're to yourself. This person is planning on how they can commit to you. They're planning on how they can come forward towards you, Capricorn. They're being very sneaky. Some of you might be feeling like you're being watched. Not gonna lie. Some of you could be feeling this energy of like somebody is on your social media page, or you might be seeing certain pages come up and you're like, I don't see you. I don't normally see you. And I'm seeing it's because you're feeling the energy of this person that wants to talk to you, that wants to plan this thing out with you. And then they're going to ultimately come out and be like, hey, want to make this thing official? Want to talk? Want to come around? Want to be this thing that's just more than just friends? I like you, person. But it's going to feel like, for you, it's going to feel like new, but this person's been watching you. I feel like you guys are really being watched. Very watched in a very silent way, Capricorns. You guys are being watched from afar, admired from afar. And this person's trying to work their move. This person could feel like you don't really want, they're trying to figure out, I feel like, what you want, Capricorn, because they might be feeling like they're just focused on their own and business, and they're like, I don't know. But they're watching you, trying to figure out their next move, how to work their move. So, yeah, let's get into, for Capricorns that are in love already, that are already in relationships, what's the energy surrounding Capricorns that are already in relationships, Spirit, for the month of May and Taurus season? Let's get 2 more cards, please. Okay. Love to see it, Cap. We love to see it. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I'm seeing, honestly, for Cappies that are already, it's such a flow of emotions. Some of you guys, Capricorns, I feel like you're in relationships. If you're in, like, the ones that are in relationships, you're in relationships with people who bring out this side of you that is normally not that emotional. Like, it's almost like you're like, I don't do that emotion stuff. But this person, they have your heart wide open, Capricorn. I'm seeing, if you're in relationships already, Cap, I'm seeing the energy of Taurus season. It's just you guys really, I'm seeing like expressing yourselves, like being more expressive with each other about your love for each other, being more expressive. I'm seeing you guys also trying new things with each other, trying new experiences. Both of you might be like, hey, babe, you want to go skydiving? Or you want to try a paint and sip? You want to go to a botanical garden? Like, I'm seeing you guys just doing things with each other that you normally hadn't done in past relationships. And it's unlocking this new version of yourselves that you didn't know existed. And it's so, so, so beautiful. I love to see a 10 of Pentacles in a love reading, because 10 of Pentacles lets me know that that is something that's really, that's a long-term thing. This is, for some of you, this is going to be like it's going to feel like it's a forever thing, and it is. And some of you guys are just in this state of pure bliss and just pure commitment. And you and your person are really working on long-term goals with each other with that World card too. You guys are working on, you guys are really working on long-term goals with each other. And it's just like, it's almost like this past full moon in Scorpio and just the energy in general has been shading off sides, like old versions of yourselves to make way for new versions. And I'm seeing like now these new versions of yourselves are going to come up in your relationships because you guys have both been doing the work separately and have both become new people separately. It is so beautiful. It's a very beautiful energy. Like, you guys are going to be like courting each other. I'm seeing like you're the one for me. Some of you guys might be like dealing with poets. So I'm seeing somebody writing you little love letters. Some of you get like little love letters written to you and just little sweet gestures of, hey babe, I brought you dinner, or I'm going to cook you dinner, or get dressed, we're going to go out tonight. It's going to feel like, it's almost like I'm seeing like this restoration in you guys' relationship of it feeling again like you guys had just met all over again. And it's a beautiful, beautiful energy for you guys, Capricorn. Embrace it, allow it in, allow it in. Some of you guys could also be moving into homes with each other as well. I'm seeing that. Some of you guys might be making the decision to also have babies too. That's something I just heard. Like, y'all been in the talks of like, are we ready to bring this in? And I'm seeing like Go for it. It's so beautiful. I want to cry. So now what is the advice that you have, Spirit, for Capricorns, all Capricorns when it comes to love for the month of May? What advice do you have for all Capricorns? Okay. I love when they just bring the cards out really quick. Okay. The Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm going to put this over here because my spreads. I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all, like I said, like advice, like I'm hearing this. Some of you are afraid to become mothers. You're gonna be a great mother. You're gonna be a great mother. I don't know why that just came out as even advice, but I'm hearing that like some of you are really doubting yourselves and how you're gonna be and like what you're creating. And it's like, you're gonna be a great mother, whether it be a great mother to an actual human being, a great mother to a new idea that you've come up with, a new business venture, a new song that you've written, a new relationship, a new version of yourself. Like, you're going to be a great mother. And that's gender neutrally too. So even for men who are watching this, you're going to be a great mother. Your maternal instincts are going to be kicking in, and allow that to really hold you and guide you through your love. What does a mother's love feel like? Hopefully what we think the quintessential healthy idea of what a mother's love feels like. It's nurturing. It listens to you and inspires you. It births newness in you. That's the energy that you should carry into your relationships, Capricorn. On both ends, on both sides. Also, Capricorn, at the same time, for some of you, if right now you are just focused on yourself and love isn't a priority, that's okay too. Find your happiness within yourself. Remember, what we create in here, we're able to create out there too. And work on those emotional expressions too. I cannot express that enough. It is going to help you this month greatly to express yourselves, express your emotions, express how you feel. Don't hold back. I'm hearing don't hold back. Don't hold back, Capricorn, because you have a lot to say and you're a very important person. Okay. So that is my reading for you guys. That's the end. We made it. We made it to the end. If you stayed all the way to the end, I'm happy that you're here. And again, just thank you for watching. Thank you. I hope that something resonates with you. If it resonates, great. If not, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know the saying. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you, Capricorns, in June for Gemini season. Love you guys. Stay safe. Peace.